your forewarned weather.
Yeah, like Brian said, they are rarely able to reach the ground. This one looks like it didn't touch the ground. And the cloud tops, they're higher than normal supercell tornadoes. The destructive tornadoes are usually associated with those supercell thunderstorms, which is what we saw in the east just yesterday, and a couple tornadoes today out there, unfortunately. Our foreign radar shows that the moisture is starting to trickle on out. We could punch it in here. There are still a few showers between Bountiful, Layton, and Ogden in the northern Wasatch Front. A couple drizzles on the East Salt Lake Valley and towards the upper Cottonwoods as well. And then down in southern Utah, that moisture has taken a step back quite a bit, but we still do have a couple lingering flurries. Take a look at this. This is down in Cedar City. Marks Hemsworth sent this our way. You notice a little bit of virga there. If you're in Cedar City, you may have seen the green on the radar, but not seen the rain. It's because it was evaporating before it hit the ground in some places. This time lapse coming out of the Black Desert Resort in Ivins, just south of Cedar City, shows that moisture rolling on through. A lot of moisture to work with in southern Utah today. Temperatures are dropping. We're at 41 degrees here in Salt Lake, Cache Valley at 40 degrees. We got 20s and 30s in southwest Wyoming, 30s down the I-15, 52 degrees is where St. George is sitting right now, 30 in Blanding, just below freezing. There is a freeze warning for parts of the southeastern portions of the state. Temperatures all the way down to the mid-20s. It's a late season freeze, and it's not just the southeast that's going to be dropping below freezing. Most of the state will be dropping below freezing. 20s and 30s are in the mix. 37 degrees for St. George, the only place on this map not dropping below freezing. Our futurecast shows that that system is starting to exit on out, but more moisture is on the way. We have this counterclockwise rotation, and that's going to bring some wraparound moisture. We're going to start seeing it in the late morning to early afternoon hours, but as daytime heating adds a little extra energy into the mix, we see more instability and we start to see more showers, especially along valleys, and even up towards the Wasatch Front as well, but they're going to be fairly isolated and not last that long. And then high pressure is going to build. It's going to give that system the boot. Let me show you the bigger picture. So here's the low pressure system bringing those snow showers, starts to move to the east. We see mountain snow, valley rain for your Friday, and then that high pressure clears it out and it continues to build, acting as a storm block and helping those temperatures really crank up. And it should keep this storm to the north. Right now, models are saying that we could get a little bit of rain, but for the most part, it's going to stay in Idaho. And then we're going to have warm temperatures regardless. Could knock temperatures back a couple degrees, but we're going to rebound real quickly by Thursday. Regional forecast for tomorrow shows that we're going to be in the 50s for a lot of us in northern Utah, 48 degrees in Cedar City. And we're going to punch this in so that you can find your city. The Wasatch Front, we're going to have temperatures in the low to mid 50s, 40s for the Wasatch back with a mix of sun and clouds and a few showers here and there. Central Utah looking similar to the north, but a little bit more moisture to work with. And we bring it down to southern Utah. Partly cloudy skies with more valley rain, mountain snow. Temperatures in the 40s for the most part. 63 degrees is going to be the high in St. George for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of a few rain showers. And then we have a gorgeous weekend on deck. 68 degrees for your Saturday, 73 for Sunday, and it just keeps warming up from there. Watch this, 80s by Tuesday, 90s by Thursdays. That is not a typo. 90 degrees is in the forecast. The Wasatch Front, we do have a chance of some rain and snow tomorrow. Again, it's going to be fairly isolated in nature, and you may not even see it. It's not going to impact everywhere, and those temperatures are on the rise. We're going to eventually reach the 70s, and I, for one, am a huge fan of temperatures like that.
Yeah, sign me up for that.
Yeah, yes, please.
Coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming. Oh, boy. Okay. You got a whole list of things we got to talk about.
It could have been a better night. Let's just say that.